I taught swimming at the Atlanta YMCA as a very young teenager. And guess what was across the street? They said that's where Georgia State University used to be. And I looked back in the history, and yes, it did. It was back when it was part of Georgia Tech or the extension from the University of Georgia, those things. And I always thought that was kind of neat, but never meant much to me at the time, but it's meant an awful lot since. I came to Georgia State in 1966 after returning from Vietnam, the Vietnam War, and I was in the Navy, so I wasn't actually ashore, thank heaven. But anyway, I came back to Georgia State, and I wanted to get an education, and my undergraduate studies before had been in marketing, so I finished in 1968 with a degree in marketing, and then went immediately into a master's program, but in insurance, because I had joined an insurance firm in Atlanta called Hass & Dodd, an old firm formed in 1891. And when I averaged my age into the rest of the company, the average age in the company was 63 years of age. And I said, Means, if you don't own this inside of 10 years, something's wrong with you. But, I did wind up owning the company, but a little later. But Georgia State University was, we were just little commercial night school, basically. But what I learned that was fascinating to me was that the heads of the departments of every school taught at night. And they taught it, and I got to know a number of them very well as good friends, and to this day. And each one had his own ideas of why, but there was one common theme, and that is these students that come to school here work during the day. They bring the real world into the classroom, and it keeps us ever sharper about what we're teaching and how we're teaching it, and keeps us relevant because they come ready to work. They get a practical education, not just a theoretical education. My name is Means Davis, and this is my Robinson.